What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Wild Comics, another episode of Cracking Wednesdays. I'm super stoked. We have the Uncanny Xmen number 266 8.0 white pages that we're going to be cracking today. This one does have me a little bit worried just because there's quite a bit of color breaking spine ticks. The more and more I've been looking at it, there's some hard creases down here. There's a slight tear right there. I don't know. I guess we're gonna kind of take our risk. This one may come back lower. I hope not, but we're gonna find out. One thing I want to tell you guys too, if you are looking at slabs, whether it be on eBay or whether it be on a comic book group, and you're looking to kind of do this, be really, really careful on what you. Be super picky on what you pick, because some of these cases are extremely dirty. Some of them are scratched and some of them are cracked. And what happens is those scratches and crack marks, dirt marks, can shadow the actual book. And when it shadows the book, what will happen is it may make it look like it's a pressable defect when it is actually not. Sorry, my computer just did something funny. When it's actually not. It's just the case. So always ask for additional pictures. I always ask for angled pictures, pictures from the top, pictures from the bottom. And if they don't get back to you, don't even worry about it. It's not worth it. It's not that big of a deal, unless if it's something like crazy to where you can see a major markup. But at that point, we're talking ASM 129s, GSXs, we're talking 181s, something that's going to be worth chasing after that person for additional photos. These are kind of minor keys, something to where I can get, a pretty good bump on some of them. Potentially a couple $100, which would be probably the max. But that's kind of one thing I want to stress with you guys, to really take your time, make sure there's no shadowing from the cases or anything like that. Ask for additional photos, because this can backfire, and it might, and it could. So just be super picky. So with that being said, let me flip the camera around. We're gonna do the same thing we did last week. I'll give you a shot from above as I crack the case. So hang tight. Okay, here we are again. I have the camera flipped around for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and crack it again. We have that groove that's right here on top. Oh, wow. That was effortless. Okay. Okay. That was pretty simple. Interesting. Let me see if I can get this in here now. All right. I like using the longer ones. Some people will use the shorter ones. I don't know. I guess I'm more comfortable using the longer ones. It kind of gives me a longer screwdriver. It kind of gives me a little more leverage on the casing itself. Again, we're going away from us, guys. We're not going towards us. As you can tell, it's pretty easy. All I'm doing is that right there. I'm kind of holding it like open as I find the next spot, and I'm just turning the screwdriver. That's all I'm doing. Hopefully that's not too loud in the microphone. If it is, I'm really sorry. Maybe. Okay, kind of cracked right there. Let's see if I can get just a little bit more underneath it. Again, this is a process that just take your time with. Oh, wow. Okay. Take your time with. Don't rush it. It's not worth damaging the book over, especially in this case, because we're trying to get a better grade on it. That would defeat the purpose of it. Let me see if I can. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to try taking this label out, because I like to send those out. Let's see if I can pull this guy out like this. Oh, man. There we go. Okay, we're free. Okay, again, here we go. I'm going to send that back to CGC. You guys know the routine of that. I'm going to try going for the top or the bottom. Okay, we're going to go for the top. Down with the screwdriver. Let's see if we can cut this. Man, it's weird too. This almost has like a like it's been sun baked almost. The casing's kind of yellow. I don't know if you guys can see that in the video or not, but the casing is definitely yellow. Okay, this one's a little tighter. Let's see here. All right. We're just snipping along. Did we cut it big enough? Yes. All right, so we'll get this guy out of here. And let's see if we can pull the book out. This one was white pages? Yeah, this one was white pages. Okay, and we're free. So there's the book. We are completely free of the case. Again, I do see a ton of pressable defects in this book. However, I don't see it going higher than an 8. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera back around. I'm going to put the book back on the case so you guys can see all the pressable defects of what I'm looking at. Okay, so now I've gone ahead and I've moved the camera, and I'm actually holding it so you guys can kind of see all the pressable defects. So let me go ahead and grab the book for you guys. This one has me really concerned. So I know the lighting's kind of funky, but you can see all the pressable defects that are inside of this. I mean, look at all those wrinkles right there. All those will come out. All those spine ticks, those light non-color breaking spine ticks will all come out. Pretty wavy all across the, I mean, you can see the dents and indents. Look by his face right there. By Gambit's face, there's a pretty nasty dent or ding. Some more ripplage of the paper. Look at that corner. The corner, unfortunately, will press out, but it's going to be a color breaking stress line, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. We'll go to the back, and I think the back was worse. I think the back was way worse. So look at all the spine ticks. Non-color breaking spine ticks will all press out. Pages are pretty wavy. Look at all the indents on the back side of this book. Again, after press and clean, all that will get nice and straight and look phenomenal once we're done with it. So again, the back side itself with the white back, it's a little dirty, but you can kind of see the color breaking spine ticks in it. Nothing too crazy. Well, some of them are non-color breaking, some are color breaking. But all in all, it's a pretty clean back side of the book. Nothing really too bad. Down here in the corner, I mean, let's see if I can, I have my thumbnail. Maybe I can show you guys. There's a little dent right there. That will get pressed out. So, but what I'm really concerned about, a couple of things. So there's a corner. Those are definitely color breaking. It'll press out. The actual indent itself will press out, but the crack lines will stay. I didn't see this till just about prior to cracking it. There's a little tear right there, so that obviously is going to stay. Staples are a big point. See how those kind of pucker out. Some color breaking spine ticks. Again, a little worried. I'll be surprised if this breaks a 9.0. If I'm being 100% honest, and if they're being generous. But besides that, that's the 266 out of the case. So let me flip the camera back around and close out for you guys. Okay, and we're back. I'm flipped around for you guys. Again, we're doing the Uncanny Xmen number 266. First appearance of Gambit. Well, I mean, Xmen Annual 14 is his first appearance, if you were to ask me. But a lot of people will venture towards the 266. Again, pretty worried about this one. We'll see what happens. I'm going to do a really good job cleaning it. I'm going to do a really good job pressing it. If you guys have seen my cleaning and pressing videos, you guys will know the process and you'll know the results of these. Just trying to keep the videos minimal. I don't want to show you the whole cleaning process and what it will look like before and after the clean and press. But we'll see. I'm just kind of just making it simple and sweet for you guys. But that's going to be this episode. Next week, we're doing one of these bad boys. Realistically, we'll probably not. I don't know which one to go for yet. It's going to be one of those two, but I'm really nervous. Hopefully we don't have any case break issues. We don't have any issues taking it out of the casings. And the cleaning and pressing goes really well. Again, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I post a ton of awesome content for a ton of people. And I hope that it's helpful. Leave some comments. Let me know. Again, hit that notification bell so you guys can see the results of these books when they come back. When we get done doing the last week, I'm going to make it one big video so you guys can kind of see all of the results in one video. So until then, you guys, that's all I have. As usual, keep it wild, keep it fun. Catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy.